Compulsive hair pulling, or trichotillomania as it's sometimes called, can be a very hard habit to break just using willpower. You may have tried many times to stop, and perhaps there have been times you've succeeded for a while, but then during a difficult or stressful time in your life, the pulling may have returned. Or maybe you've even found yourself doing it absent-mindedly, where for several minutes you hadn't even consciously realized you were doing it. Hair pulling isn't always easy for others to understand, but it's simply one form of a wider set of behaviors that most people have engaged in at one time or another. For example, many people have chewed a fingernail, bitten their lip, or clenched their fists with tension during times of stress. We even have phrases in our language like someone who's pulling their hair out with worry. However, when hair pulling becomes compulsive, it can cause significant problems for your scalp and for your self-confidence. Many people find that in the moment of hair pulling, it's like another part of them takes over. There's the rational aspect to you that knows you shouldn't do it, that there are all sorts of negative consequences from doing it, and yet the compulsive urge puts you into a different state of consciousness, where it's almost like you had to do it, like the sensation, the inner pressure, was too intense to say no to. The usual pattern in hair pulling is that the puller feels mounting tension before the hair pulling starts, or while trying to resist the urge. Then comes a feeling of relief from the tension after the hair pulling. However, this relief is only fleeting because it's often coupled with a sense of disappointment or even shame. There can even be a sense of waking up out of the compulsive trance-like state you were in and thinking, why on earth did I do that again? Hypnosis is a highly effective method for freeing yourself from compulsive habits because hypnosis works directly with the unconscious mind. Instead of battling the habit through willpower, the deeply relaxing hypnotic part of this session is going to guide your unconscious mind to scramble the pattern of the habit, where it becomes like a distant memory, something that used to be true of you, but which is now a thing in your past. With repeated listening, you may find that the old compulsive habit starts to feel unfamiliar, like something you can't relate to anymore, and that you're feeling much better in yourself, and that your scalp is feeling much healthier as a consequence.